another video. Today we're listening to Brave Little Abacus. We just got back from Discomfort. We're all right. I posted it in my latest poll, and even though gorillas destroyed that poll, everyone in the comments wanted me to do this one. So I figured I had to do it justice. This is another emo sort of review. If you did see my Weather Day one, my American football one, my brand new one. This is live on Patreon right now. If you're new to the YouTube channel, feel free to like and subscribe and drop your recommendations down in the comments. Those on my Patreon got to see this video completely uncut. I'm excited. We're going to listen to this, hopefully get some vibes and, just kind of analyze this. Track number 1 is Pile. No Pile. Pile. Who is Hannah? Okay, so he's clearly heartbroken. He's clearly heartbroken over this girl, Anna. It seems to really fuck with him. You can sort of hear it in his vocals. I mean, they're almost sort of being drowned out a little bit. My Genius app is messing up, so these lyrics are kind of hard to get. If they weren't on here, I don't think I'd be able to to understand anything that he's saying, just because he's being drowned out. I love the way that the album sort of started out. I love that little sound effect. Definitely a crazy way to kick it off. I mean, you typically don't hear the longest songs starting off albums like that, so wow. Let's get into number two, which is Please Don't Cry. I'm gonna fucking murder who made the Genius app. It's all that I could ask for. He is drowning in the same room as me, and it's the very thing that makes me believe that there are two of him and only one of me. Let me drown amidst my ignorance as if I were asleep. So I think maybe when he's talking about him, he's talking about the two different parts of him. So when he talks about we're all right, I think maybe there's no we. I think maybe he's just talking about himself. I think maybe he's just talking about different versions of himself and what he thinks about himself there. I actually love that song. I love the ending of it probably more than the first one, and I love the way it faded into the third one right there. So huge fan of that. Let me dive into track number 3 now, which is Boy's Theme. This is a interesting vibe. This is interesting. Damn. This is a Boy's Theme. Oh my god. Talking about like a radio in his head a little bit there. I actually, I don't know, something about that instrumental just seems so devastating to me. I don't really know what it was. I thought that was cool. Let's get into the next one, which is A Highway Paved Over My Few. Man, get off your phone while you're driving. God damn. These are transitioning crazy. These are transitioning actually insane. So it seems like he's actually trying to fall in love again with this person, it seems like, because it says last time turned to nothing, this I'm sure. Maybe the discomfort was his previous heartbreak and he just got back from it. He just got back from that pain, and now he's just trying to recover, maybe try to find love in this new person. Perhaps that's what's going on. Dope song, track number 5 is The Blah Blah Blahs. Yeah, this is all right. He knows deep down that, you know, his thoughts are self-destructive and that they're just gonna hurt him maybe, but he just can't seem to stop. I love those background vocals that came in towards the second half of that right there, and I certainly loved the way that ended. I mean, I thought that was just, you know, so quiet and so tame. I felt like maybe his emotions kind of got a little bit of a peace of mind sort of thing at the end of that. So I love that.
That of green shows symmetry in front of how alone sits me.
Bit of an ominous instrumental a little bit, I feel like. Kind of talking about his loneliness there on that one, and I think he's just trying to make his emotions and bring his point across. That instrumental was kind of freaky, but I think I enjoyed his vocals on that track the most so far. I mean, I think he displayed his screaming, his regular vocals that we've heard so far, and I actually love them the most in the beginning. Where they're just kind of chill there. Let's get to number 7, track 7, which is Untitled. Can't. Lyrics. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like a lot of these songs he just fucking starts and just goes in. All right. So it seems like, listen, in my opinion, if I am a therapist here, I think he should just like work on himself for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like stay out of the relationship. You know what I mean? Because like his dependency on this person is so unhealthy. The fact that he hates himself and he thinks that everyone around him hates him unless they're around. That's awful. That's an awful way to think. We have to change that. Great song though. I'm just loving his energy that he's bringing on these tracks. At first, in the very beginning, it was hard, but now I'm kind of into it. A bad morning love song. I hope. Sleep through the night and sleep through his problems a little bit, which I mean, great. I mean, good for him. You know what I mean? So I think maybe he's just trying to signify, hey, like I'll be good in the morning. I just need to sleep this off. You know what I mean? And I think that's a common solution. So. Oh my god. We need to do some self-love techniques, some mindfulness. You don't seem all right. You know what I'm saying? I think maybe a better title would be "We're Not All Right." We're not all right. I'm still not comforted. That might have been a better title. Okay, all right, let's get into next one, which is Allston, Massachusetts, December. Maybe that was just a little instrumental, recorded between that little time period and that location. So maybe that's where he's from. So yeah, dope song. Let's get into this next one, which is Bug Infested Floorboards. We need to lower these titles. Oh, give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, wait. Oh. Damn.
Shut swallow is what the kid meant when he complained about all of it. The ease of an important procedure and how everyone everywhere was always mostly off. It still is. I don't really think about it that way. No, I don't really ever think about it that way.
What the fuck are you talking about? Little childhood trauma. Hey, it happens. All right, it seems like maybe he's just diving into his childhood a little bit right there, talking about, moments that he had within his school, the kind of kid that he was. And I think maybe these Bug Infested Floorboards, maybe he's talking about his childhood home and the childhood that he had, and how he wants to leave that place, how he wants to, get out of that place. Yeah, this shit just keeps getting heavier and heavier. I definitely love the way that ended instrumentally as well. I think within the instrumental parts of this album, I think those are my favorite parts. You know what I mean? And I'll dive into as to why after. But let's get into this last one, which is Orange, Blue with Stripes.
One human read my QQ tears. Cue the follow dance around it. Then we can scream. I as well just scream. Hi, yeah, Molly, you don't have to play. And one of them would have said, way before now. Way before now. Way before now.
Is that kid saying that the emotions that he's having is gonna stop at some point? That there's just a little rough patch of emotions within his life. I think that we need to do some serious internal work here. All right, you know what I'm saying? But he mentions Emily earlier in the album. He mentioned Hannah, so it seemed to me like either Emily or Hannah are his new love, and one of them was his past heartbreak that he's trying to get over. and he still feels the pain and the trauma of that past relationship within his new one, and he's trying to be better, because he does clearly still have an attachment to this new girl and the old girl. So I mean, but wow, I don't know. I think sound wise, and lyrics wise, for me to really enjoy this and like listen to it all the time, I have to like relate to it. And this is an album that I can kind of hopefully admire from a distance. Accessibility wise, his vocals, they're not for me. I'm not hating on them, but just the kind of emo vocals. A lot of the times, I don't particularly enjoy, like that. But I certainly see the appeal in that. You know what I mean? I think on tracks such as "Can't Run Away," where he started off singing kind of smoothly, I was looking forward to getting into more of that a little bit. And I can't ignore the fact that when that started, the only part of the album where his vocals were like mostly normal. No, I like the most. His emotions are just so raw, and he's just doesn't want to hold anything back. When a lot of these songs start, I'm like, yo, chill. Chill out, because he needs to chill. I mean, give the instrumental a second to breathe. You know what I mean? Give it a second to breathe. But yeah, love the songwriting on this from front to back. I think the instrumentals were probably my favorite part of this record. I feel like they painted a nice atmosphere from start to finish. If you're listening to this on YouTube, I do stream like once a week, so if you want to go check that out on Patreon, feel free to go check that out. If you want to, if you don't want to, that's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all later. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you want to listen to any more Brave Little Abacus in the future, feel free to let me know down in the comments. I love and appreciate all of you. Have a good one.